Hello, my bitches, my best, my money. I hope I sent my lazy, my future, for people that start back yet again with another video. This video is going to be not only just a video, but it's also to get my videos back on the right side of YouTube. Because for some reason, my analytics is telling me that my current demographic is 100% 45 to 50-year-old men. So I don't think that's right, but make sure that if you are not a 45 to 50-year-old man to like this video, so that way I get off whatever side of YouTube I'm on. Thank you. Anyways, so today this is going to be a Benny Rodriguez ex-listener. It's a new part to the series, but I don't know where we left off. I'm pretty sure I know, actually, but I'm just gonna check really quickly and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I know where we ended off. It was listener and Benny got matching bracelets, which is adorable, first of all. Secondly, yeah, that's basically what we're gonna pick up. Well, we're gonna pick up a bit of a time skip. So it's been about a week and another week, and your parents are finally like okay, I guess, with YouTube dating, and now Small's still kind of upset, but like, you know, because like that's his best friend and then you're his sister and it's kind of weird to him, but like whatever. And once again, I am cleaning my room, so I'm sorry if like the audio quality kind of sucks because I'm like walking back and forth. But yeah, no, please, if the comments don't get shut off on this video, please, for the love of God, say that you're not a 60-year-old man. And then, if they do, I'll put like a community post and go check in with that, because I don't like the fact that my channel analytics are all 6-year-old men. So, yeah. Anyways, and if you are a 60-year-old man, get the fuck off my page. Go the hell away. Anyways, so yeah. Let's, I guess, do this. So yeah. Basically, you and Benny are back to normal. And y'all are just kind of vibing. Kind of good. Now that you've worked it all out with your parents and whatever. And they're still not the happiest campers, but they realize, you know what, okay, like, they're a kid, they're gonna date people, and we can't really do that much about it. So, like, what's the point? So, your parents are good with it now, and you guys are just kind of vibing. Sorry about that, I took like a 2-hour break, but, I'm back now. So, I'm so sorry about the beeping in the background. My dad cannot fucking turn off the stove. So, 1 second. Sorry. Anyways, I'm back. But, basically, for today's video, I've already said what I'm doing. Let's get straight into the video. So, like I said, it's a time skip. Your parents are still kind of iffy about it, but they're like, you know what, we can't really do that much about it. Like, they're teenagers, whatever. Smalls is being a little bitch about it, but that's his problem. And not yours. So he can piss off. Anyways. So yeah. You guys are basically hanging out, but this time you are actually not hanging out on the roof. You guys are hanging out at the sandlot. Because basically you guys are waiting for the rest of, so you Smalls and Benny are waiting for the rest of the guys to be at the sandlot, and now Benny is being his regular, you know, his little touchy self, because we love But Smalls, of course, he's like, ew, get a room. And you're like, no, fuck you. And continue just being, yourself. And you're like, you guys are gross. Yeah, I know. And then it's like, you're just jealous. And Smalls like, jealous? Jealous of what? I wouldn't be jealous. You're like, ooh, somebody wants a girlfriend. How the hell do I draw? Anyways, so yeah. Yeah, so you guys are just kind of hanging out at the sandlot, still waiting for the guys to come. And while you do that, like I said, Bunny's being touchy, and Smalls is just being fake disgusted, because that's what little brothers do, I think. I don't know. I don't have a little brother. But you guys are literally just hanging out and vibing. But while you guys are waiting, Benny pulls you aside just because, he wants to talk to you. So you, of course, go and follow him. You're like, what's up? Like, is something wrong? Whatever. Like, you good? Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I just wanted to talk to you, I guess. You're like, kind of, you get a little scared. No, it's nothing bad, I swear. It's just, I just wanted to ask you something. And now, this is almost summertime, guys. And you guys are grade 8s. Can you see where I'm going with this? And then, it's like, would you maybe wanna, go to graduation with me? It's like, my date. And you're like, hell yes, obviously. Right? It's like, great, good. So, I was honestly really scared you say no. And you're like, what? Why did I say no? I don't know, I just thought you would for some reason. I would never say. Also, I would never say no if any asked me to graduation. I would actually cry. But he's not real, so. Gang, let's hope the hus doesn't find this channel. Whoops. But the hus is kind of like Benny, I guess, except he's white and not Benny. But he plays baseball, so that's close enough. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, so you are basically just kind of like on top of the moon, and then Betty's like, oh, the rest of the guys are here, I'm gonna go play, and I will see you in a little bit. And he kisses your face, and he goes to play. So then you're just kind of sitting there, kind of boring, but then kind of chill comes through, I guess, like it gets kind of cold. So the guys all brought sweaters. And they go over to put them on. But Benny, on the other hand, has his vest on, and he actually comes over and takes it off and gives it to you. And you're like, Benny, what are you doing, right? It's like, cold, isn't it? You're like, well, yeah, but like, you know? So take my hoodie. I don't need it. I'm sweating a bunch. You're gonna need it more than I do. Like, you're like, take the damn hoodie. She's like, no, you wear it. I don't want you to get, like, hypothermia or whatever. That's not gonna happen. But he's like, you know what I mean. Please. And you're like, fine. And you put it on, and he's very happy. Like, thank you. And then he goes back to playing. And you two, you're just kind of cuddled up in his hoodie now. In his vest. It's a little bit big on you, but it's okay. It's fine. Because who doesn't love an oversized hoodie? I love oversized hoodies, guys. Anyways. So yeah, you guys are you're just kind of waiting. And then while you're waiting, you see another random girl walking the sandlot. And the boys are all like, they kind of start to whisper to each other. They're like, who is that? And like, what is she doing here? So then she walks up straight to Benny. She's like, hey, my name is Hannah. Like, I'm new in town. I don't know what to say. Wait, what do I say? And I was just wondering if, like, maybe you wanted to hang out sometime? You look really cool. And she's like, I, and she's like, hang out, like, how? Like, hang out how? And she's like, oh, like, maybe, like, date or something? Kind of cute. And he's like, oh, no, sorry, I have a girlfriend. And she's like, oh, she doesn't have to know. And just because she knows. He's like, actually, she does have to know. Because first of all, I'm not going to cheat on my girlfriend. And secondly, she's right behind you. And then he points at you. You're kind of standing off to the side, but, like, you're still in listening distance because this bitch is talking loud as hell. You're just like, oh, never mind then. Like, okay, Miss Ma'am, the sass, wow. Wow, the sass, Jesus. And then, like, you look at Benny, because you didn't really hear all of the conversation, but you heard, like, enough of it. Then you're like, what the fuck just happened? And he's like, oh, like, nothing, whatever, don't worry about it. And you're like, okay, fine. And then you're like, I'll ask him later. So then, basically, the boys keep playing baseball, and you're just sitting there, I know, boring, until it gets dark. And then, after it gets dark, Benny walks you and Smalls home, because his house is on the road to your house, or is your house on the route to his house. So, while you guys are all walking together, Benny is holding your hand and he's swinging it back and forth, because, oh my god, this is the cutest thing ever. And he's just like walking along, minding his own business, and then you guys see Hannah. Again. Yay! And she walks up to you guys and she's like, well, I'm leaking again. I don't know what to say here. I don't know how to be mean. I'm not a mean person. How do I do this? That's your girlfriend? And he's like, well, yeah, I mean, you saw her, like, before, didn't you? Like, what do you mean? And then she's like, well, just saying, I could show you a better time. And he's like, ew, no, we're 13, asshole. And then you guys run down the street with Smalls and get back to your house. And he's like, okay, bye, listener. See you tomorrow, alright? You're like, yeah, see ya. And then Smalls is already in the house by now, just so that way he doesn't have to witness this, because he knows what's about to happen. And then, of course, Benny kisses you, because, oh, babies. And then you guys finally pull back, and you pull back first. You're like, bud, okay? Okay, bye. The animal. And he runs down the street, well, like jogs down the street. But he goes bye-bye. So he leaves, and then you're just kind of like, and then you realize, oh shit, you still have his Rodriguez jersey on. And you go, but he's already like down the fucking street. He's gone. You're like, well, he's never getting this back now. It's mine. And steal it from him. And then you are basically up all night, just like thinking about him and how cutie he is. Because I've done that before with my hus. But like, yeah, so you guys are just kind of hanging out. And just chilling. And then, while you're kind of chill, I keep saying you guys. There's no you guys. It's just you. But while you are just kind of sitting in your room, like awake, it's like 3 a.m. and Benny knocks on your window. Of course. And you know that it's him now because he has a very specific knocking pattern. It's like, so you go over and you open up the door. He's like, hey, Adam, what's up? You miss me? And you're like, not really. Why the fuck do I have a drawing of I'm just Pete in here? It's just Pete. It's literally just his head. I'm just Pete. I'm just Pete and I'm on drugs. Wait. I'm just Pete and I like jugs. I'm mentally ill and I'm on drugs. But hey, I'm still in Super Bowl commercials. This actually isn't that bad of a drawing now that I look at it. It's kind of ugly. Let's get the other drawing though. Ooh. Oh wait, where is it? Did I rip it out? Oh, no. Hi! That's scary. Anyways, I'm working on a drawing of Robin Ariano. It's really bad. It's from like the summer before I actually really knew how to draw. But it's fine. My dad showed it to his art friends, and they liked it, but I don't like it, so. Anywho, let's see if I can draw it without a reference. Now that I've learned how to draw. But yeah. So he's like, miss me? And you're like, no. And then you're, yeah, of course I did. What? Like, I'm just joking. And he's like, you wound me. I'm seriously wounded. And you're like, oh, shut up. How dare you? You're so mean. You're like, zesty bitch. And then you obviously pull him into your house. You're like, get your ass in here, like it's cold outside. Like, oh, you care about me. And you're like, for some reason. You know you love me. Yeah, I know. You can't take it back now. Ha ha ha. And you're like, Jesus Christ. And then you guys basically spend a couple of hours just cuddling and hanging out before he has to go again. So it's like 3 a.m. It's like, bye baby. Bye. And that's what I'm gonna end it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please, if you're a lady and if you're not a 50-year-old man, please boost this video. I need it, please. I'm doing that begging thing, you know? Please! Anyways, sorry that 50-year-old men get off my channel. Anyways, bye-bye. Bye, Raindrop. I love you all so much. Storm out.